Lebanon, Tennessee, or Lebanon, if you're a local, is a growing town about 25 to 30 miles east of Nashville and just east of Mount Juliet. This town is starting to see a lot of growth with so many people moving to the area, looking for communities with a lot to offer, and this is definitely one of them. Today, we're going to show you the town. We're going to walk through some areas and listen up because it does really have a really cute historic downtown square with a lot of charm, great options for housing in both planned communities, rural living, and even lakefront living, all within about a 30 to 35 minute drive from downtown Nashville. You can enjoy the small town life here, yet have quick access to one of the best metro areas around and have the best of both worlds. So let's go ahead and check out Lebanon. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in the Nashville area. And on this channel, we talk about all things Nashville, moving, relocating, lifestyle. So if that is something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe. And as I said, I am an agent in the area. So of course, if you have any questions at all about moving or relocating, reach out to me. You can find all my contact information in the comments. You can email, text, call, however you'd like to get in touch, and we can get all of your Nashville questions answered. Okay, so let's talk about Lebanon. As I said, it's located east of Nashville in Wilson County, and that is something to keep in mind if you're interested in the schools. You can look those up if schools are important to you, but Wilson County is the school district. So it's about 40 square miles with a population of around 42,000 people currently, and it really encompasses a wide area. So if you're looking at the map on this MLS picture, this will give you a really good idea of where you'd be seeing properties if you were considering Lebanon. So you'll notice that it stretches quite a distance all the way from the south side of Old Hickory Lake all the way south of I-40 by a decent distance. So let's look at it on an actual map. So town center to town center, it's about 30 miles east of Nashville, going up I-40 and just beyond Mount Juliet. And one of the huge pluses to being here is that you are centered between two lakes. You have Old Hickory to the north and Percy Priest to the south. So if you love being on the water, living on the water, or close to lakes, this is a great place to be. But one quick side note, you cannot live on Percy Priest Lake, but you can boat, do water sports, but you can't live directly on that lake. You can, however, live on Old Hickory and have a private dock as long as it's permitted. There are some great properties on Old Hickory in Lebanon, and we will talk about that in just a little bit, but I love lake life, and so for me, that's a huge bonus. Cost of living in Lebanon is going to be less than many other cities around simply because you're getting a little further away from the city here. The closer you get into Nashville, the more expensive it gets, which makes sense. But like every other town in Middle Tennessee, prices have been going up here as well. But for comparison's sake, let's take a look at the data from the MLS on prices of homes here. So if we take a look at the median home prices in December of 2022, which is the last data we have, the median home price in Lebanon is $379,000. Compared to other popular cities in the metro area, I just pulled a few to compare. Mount Juliet, which is just slightly closer in towards Nashville, but same county, it's Wilson County, has a median home price of $546,000. Hendersonville, which is just north, is at $494,000, and Franklin, just south of Nashville, is at $810,000. And if we look at the average price, Lebanon obviously still comes out ahead at the lowest price of $434,000. So this is great news since the area is still growing. There are some great neighborhoods out in this area, planned developments, home with land, and lake properties. So we will look at the MLS in just a second to give you an idea, but first let's take a look at the downtown area, and you can see that while Nashville is a great destination, you have a pretty great historic square to enjoy right here in town. So we will drive you just through so that you can see some of the square here, but it's just so charming. Just like so many of our historic downtowns in Tennessee, you'll find more and more great places opening here as time goes on. But you'll find a wide variety of restaurants, shops, coffee shops. You'll find things like pad thai, sushi, and barbecue, really cute clothing shops and home goods stores. And there's just tons of rehabilitation projects that are going on to make this square great. And it's coming together so nicely. And I know that the more that people continue to make their way out to this area, the better it's going to get. So you'll definitely want to plan a day. If you're thinking about moving to this area, I highly encourage you to spend a day down here, pick a few great places to come and eat, do some shopping, go to the farmer's market, and just experience downtown Lebanon. See if it's a right fit for you, but experiencing this area firsthand will be a great way for you to decide for yourself. But as you can see, it's a super cute downtown. Okay, so let's jump over to the MLS. Okay, so jumping in here, I'm just going to give you a quick overview just to give you an idea of some of the homes that are in the MLS currently out there for sale in Lebanon. I kind of broke these down into 3 separate categories. So if you're looking for something that's more of a planned community, kind of a bigger neighborhood, these are going to be houses that kind of fit into that. And I tried to touch on a lot of different price points here just to give you an idea. You can get this really charming little 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,300 square feet. So actually not small at all, priced at $424,900. And you can see the inside, the finish of this is just absolutely beautiful. And at that price point of $424, this is just great. It's got a great big backyard. And that house is going to be located in Bonnie Oaks, as you can see right here. So there won't be a community pool in here, but they do have lighted sidewalks, open space, community pond, and then they have incentives in this neighborhood. So these are new. Obviously, this house is just being completed. You can find townhomes in Carver Station at $319,900 for a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,800 square feet, which is a great big townhouse. And as you can see, you've got this great big open floor plan in here, hard floors on the main floor and carpets in the secondary rooms, great big walk-in closets, and actually a really nice backyard for this townhome, which is really nice for this price. In another townhome here, you've got Cedar Station, priced at $268,000, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, almost 1,400 square feet. Again, these are really, really cute. You can see again, just the finishes in here really nice, and the price point on these is really great. And again, you've got a nice little backyard here, lots of sidewalks and things in this neighborhood. You've got Holland Ridge right here. This house is priced, this is a new build, not to be completed until March, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,768 square feet. And like I said, this is going to be in Holland Ridge. And if you take a look at this, again, this house is really, really pretty inside. But the great thing about this neighborhood, you can pull this up, you can see this neighborhood map here, but they are going to have some great community amenities in here, including this swimming pool, which is great if those amenities are something that you're looking for. I was just in this neighborhood, Reserve at Horn Springs. This is a beautiful neighborhood. Lots of spaces in between these houses. This house is all brick. It's beautiful inside. You got this stacked stone fireplace, big open ceilings. I love these countertops and the details on the wall. Their lighting is great. And then the backyard on this is going to be great. You've got a great big covered porch and a great yard on this as well, backing to this farmland, which is really, really pretty, which they don't showcase that enough, but they should. And that's priced at $789,000. And this is a gated community. So if that's something that you're interested in, there's a lot of homes for sale in this neighborhood. So probably worth doing a video on, but this is a great neighborhood. Here's another one in Horn Springs, almost priced at $800,000. But again, you can see a lot of these really pretty details in here. And this one, you can see that nice big backyard and this great big bonus room. This is a great lot right here. That house would be a great buy. And then River Oaks is going to be another one that has those community amenities. This house is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, priced at $460,000. And you can see their finishes in these homes. Lots of different homes to choose from in here and different builders to choose from in here, but you can see their community pool here. And then here's another one in River Oaks. This is by a different builder. This one would be by the Jones Company. So if that is something that you're looking for, we can talk about the different builders and things that are available in this neighborhood. Spence Creek is being built by Pulte. They are going to have those neighborhood amenities as well. Walking paths, pool, playground, and look at this splash pad in the pool. So that's all really fun if those things, again, are important to you. And then you can get some of these other neighborhoods like Stratford Station, where you can find a couple of different floor plans in here, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, priced under $400,000. These are great homes. The neighborhood is not going to have those same amenities with the pools. This is still a great option. You've got the Preserve here priced at $420,000, basically 3 beds, 2 baths, 1,649 square feet. And you've got this pool again, clubhouse. This is being built by Goodall, which they are a fantastic builder. So this is a great price for this single family home. You've got this Villages of Hunters Point. Again, you can see $353,000 is the price on this. They've got the pool and the amenities. And a lot of great options for design in here, but one of the big draws here is going to be some of these amenities. And then Watermill is the last one in this section that I pulled. 3 beds, 2.5 baths, almost 2,800 square feet, priced at $700,000. Again, these houses feel a little bit more spread out. You've got a 3-car garage, it's brick, hardwood floors in this house, nice open concept, and a nice big backyard, and a great big covered porch, which is really nice. So you can just kind of see you are going to have these community amenities here. Okay, moving on. If you're looking for a lakefront home, I pulled just a few lakefront listings just to give you an idea on price here. So this first home is going to be a manufactured home. It is right on the lake, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,800 square feet. You do have a shared boat dock at this house, but you can see this house is really cute. It would probably make a great Airbnb if it was zoned for it. You can see you've got a big open concept here. You've got your shared boat dock, all of the important things like just being on the lake. So if you take a look at this, I mean, the house looks really great. And that price is awesome for being on the lake. A lot of that price is just being on that lakefront lot. And then you've got this house built in 1954 and renovated, 5 beds, 3 baths, 2974 square feet. And we can just kind of peruse through this. As you can see, it's got a pretty great pool and you're right on the lake. So if you don't want to be in the lake, you can be here in the pool with your fountain. They put some beautiful floors in here. And again, you've got the aerial view right here. So if you're wanting to be directly on the lake with a pool, it's kind of the best of all worlds. This house is priced at 1.35. And then this house priced at 1.7, 3 beds, 3.5 baths, almost 3,400 square feet. And this house also has a pool and is a great location on the lake. So got this beautiful pool. You've got your boat dock back here. Again, you've got your aerial view so that you can see. And you've got this great big yard. Sometimes on your lake lots, they can slope a lot down to the water, and this does not have that. So you've got some great vaulted ceilings in here and a lot of space to do with whatever you would like. But the real bonus here is being directly on the lake, which if you like being on the lake, you can't get a much better lot than this. And if you want to be on a larger lot, if you want to be on acreage, I pulled just a few here so that you can see. This home here is a 3 bedroom, 2 baths, 1,200 square feet on just over an acre, 1.16 acres. And then you can just take a look at the inside of this, but you've got this great big yard. You're on an acre. You have that room to spread out. I found this one. This is a 5-acre property, 3 beds, 2 baths, just over 2,000 square feet, priced at $595. This house has been renovated. It's super cute inside. If you take a look, you've got beautiful hardwood floors throughout. And again, you're on 5 acres, which is just great. It's absolutely beautiful with a ton of trees. We have this 4 beds, 3 bath, and this house is on an acre, priced almost at $760. You've got a lot of room here, beautiful hardwood floors, beautiful lighting, great open concept, great big bonus room, and really pretty tile and countertops, a great big covered porch, and a great backyard. And then this house priced at $1 million, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 3,500 square feet. And this house is on 5 acres. So if you want that bigger property, again, you've got the 3-car garage, you've got a beautiful fireplace. This house obviously is still under construction, but some beautiful tile work, really pretty beams on the ceiling, great big covered porch, and a great big backyard. So that's an idea of what you can get if you're looking for a larger property or larger acreage. Okay, so that's a lot of information crammed into one video, but hopefully that gives you a good idea of a variety of different types of homes in Lebanon, the downtown area and location, and at least enough for you to be dangerous. We can certainly put together more information for you on the area and the neighborhoods if you like it. So like I said, please reach out with any and all questions, and we can get those answered for you. And we have a lot more great content coming this year, so be sure to subscribe and of course like this video, and stay tuned for the next videos that we have coming out. We have a lot more city tours, a lot more neighborhood tours, and just a lot more information in general. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next video.